Today I want to talk to you about a subject that is very, very important for the world today. And that is about being the light of the world. There are various people that are on this planet to be the light. Currently in the world, we are operating daily in a world where there's so much darkness, so much destruction. And the world needs all of us today that hold the light. Lightworkers, Indigos, those people full of love, those people that are awake. You are called here for a purpose. It's time to be the light of the world. So, how do we become the light of the world? You might think that alone you cannot impact the world by yourself, but even the faintest bit of light can remove the darkness. The tiniest of light yields enough vision for the darkness to disappear. So what do we have to do as indigos? What do we have to do as light workers and those people that are awake? We must first make sure that we are operating in a very good vibrational state. And how do we do that? We must condition our thoughts, condition our hearts, and condition our minds. We must condition our spirits. We must condition everything about us to brighten the light of our own existence. But you say, how do I brighten the light of my existence? Most of you are already doing it. Most of you already know. Most of you do it without even knowing that you're doing it. One of the things that you must do, first and foremost, is understand that you are the light and that you hold the key within you to help change the world. You are energy, you are vibrational energy that was placed here to help the planet, to help the world. And you do that by knowing that is your place, that is your purpose. But you condition yourself through training your mind to understand that your entire being must be filled with love. Love is the key right now. It is the light that the world needs. If you look at everything that's happening on the planet today, and especially in the media, the planet is in such a terrible state because people are watching whatever comes on television. And television and radio and a lot of these things, social media, are geared for drama. We have drama programming on TV that take rich people and put them in front of regular, everyday, ordinary people. And they set these reality shows up to look like this is the way things supposed to be handled whenever you find yourself in a situation. So the producers get these people to act belligerently, fight, and the world looks at that and they think, okay, that's the normal. This is how I'm supposed to handle this person. But it's not true. Light workers, indigos, those that are awake, those that are filled with the love, vibration, and energy of light We know better. So it's up to us to try to teach other people. But first, we must be conditioned to love unconditionally. We must also condition our minds to not let things bother us as much as it bothers other people. Because we understand that we are actually not this body, and we're actually not this mind that's taking in everything and seeing all of the stuff that's happening around us. We have to understand that we are spiritual beings that are called here to do a job. You've elected to come here during this time, and it's a great time to be on this planet. But we must take the time to focus on ourselves being the light. So we get into this vibration of unconditional love and forgiveness for ourselves and for everyone else around us. We need to be the light for hurting people that's in our everyday environment, because we have answers. Trust me, they're looking at you and they're trying to figure out how in the world are you not letting this situation bother you, or how in the world are you not upset about this or angered about that. That's because we understand that we are the light of the world. We must be the light of the world. And now today, more than ever, we can't hide our light under a bush or under a bed. We must let our light shine. So we need to take the time regularly, daily, and throughout the day to actually put energy out through meditating, put energy out in the universe through meditating and concentrating on what we want this planet, what we want this world to look like. And it might not look like there's much change, but you actually are making an impact when you take the time through meditation or any amount of time alone in a comfortable state and raising your energy to focus on bringing about the things that the planet needs. This planet needs healing. This world needs healing. People need healing. And now is not the time to be quiet about it. Yes, you're going to look strange. You're going to sound strange. But you are different. And that's okay. Whenever you come around, I don't care how dark a situation is, when you walk in there, you bring the light. So now it's time for us all to focus on bringing the light. Consciousness works. If we come together collectively and say we're going to focus on bringing healing to the planet or ending some kind of injustice that's happening around the world, when we all collectively put our minds together and focus on that thing, we will see a change. But likewise, the world is in the condition that it's in today because there's such a huge collection of consciousness, collective consciousness of people that only consume bad things. Therefore, they don't understand why when somebody do something as simple as move over into their lane, that it bothers them and they're so frustrated. When an awakened and enlightened, a person full of love, an indigo, a starseed, when someone cut us off, for the most part, it doesn't bother us because it's such a small thing and we have focused our minds on being loving, being kind, and being the light that the world needs today. So let's continue to be the light. Let's unite Let's walk into the dark places. Just walking into them and putting forth energy through thought. Your vibrational energy will go out into the universe. And the universe has to respond. It has to respond. Because we are creators. The same way the media creates bad things for people to watch, and then they get caught up in it, and before they know it, they are in a collective vibration with the masses, and that vibration isn't really good, and they're irritated with everything. They're irritated with their jobs, they're irritated with relationships, they're irritated with their financial situations. All of these things, they don't know how to come out of it. But many of us who are awake, who are called to be the light, we understand how to come out of it because we have come out of it ourselves. So now is not the time to be quiet. Yes, you might look a little strange to your family, sound strange, and some people will not hear you. They won't listen to you. They may not want to be bothered with you, but that is okay. Your purpose is to be the light. So start being the light. Let your light so shine. Let it shine bright. Love on this planet. Spend time in nature. Raise your vibration. Eat healthy foods. Exercise. Get close to nature. Meditate. Love on people, even when it's hard. Sometimes we are even challenged to fight the temptation of staying in an angry place or a negative place in our minds for a long time. Because things will happen, and we are emotional beings as well. But we can control our emotions. We can control our thoughts. And it's up to us to do it. People will see that you're doing those things. And they will come to you. The right people will come to you and they will say, how are you able to do this? And then that's your time to share with them that they are more than who they appear to be when they look in the mirror. That they are an eternal energy, a part of Source, a part of the collective consciousness. Now, I understand that there is the yin and yang. I know that, there's negative and positive. I know that there is balance. But we want to swing the balance to weigh more favorably for people. We want more people to be happy. We want more people to be full of joy. We want more people to be satisfied with where they are in life. We want more people to become the light, and that will make this world better. There used to be songs like "What the World Needs Now is Love," and a lot of good songs. But today, most songs are geared towards bad relationships, just a lot of negativity in the music today. So I just wanted to make a quick short video addressed to the Lightworkers, the Starseeds, the Indigos, those that are awake, those that's operating in higher vibration, to tell you to be the light. Don't be afraid to be the light. Be the light of the world.